Hello YouTubers, Troz here, back playing more Infinifactory. So let's take a look here. We are playing the Heist, and last time we finished off Anti-Javelin Satellite. That means we're up to the Big Blowout. Now, I already have a really nice solution for my first playthrough, but let's see what we can do this time. Okay. Who are you? You're not really anybody?
They're gonna send reinforcements.
We should have enough time, I think.
Oh boy.
It's okay, Dave. The Overlords, they're not so quick.
So, just one last thing.
What is that?
You're gonna blow the place up.
Oh.
I didn't mention that before, but hey, at least you don't have to take everything apart this time, right?
Well, I guess that explains the containers here. These are parts to a bomb? You're no one in particular? Alright, let's go through and see what we have to build. I guess this is what the bomb looks like. Okay, 2 rings of these black things with a orange thing in the center. And 4 of these thingies. Okay. What rate do these come in? Obviously these black thingies fastest. Alright, I mean it looks like it's all in the right ratio. It is, as long as you don't have it up on max input rate. You want it all going in. Now notice, this doesn't actually line up with anything, and I really believe that is intentional. Alright, we need 16 of those. There's 2 rings. Each ring has 8, 3x3, but a different block is in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put another one there. And I'm just going to put that there. How did I do this? Okay, here's my thinking. We got 8 of those space and 8 more. I'm gonna do it different. I kind of last time if I remember correctly, I did have something like that, and I somehow shoved in the space everything else we needed. I'm gonna do it a little differently this time. I'm gonna add a little delay here. I want one more up, I think. Actually, alright, so the idea is we're going to collect half of what we need. Because the thing is basically a mirror. At the top has a ring, the bottom has a ring, and then there's 4 other things in the center. So if we send all the parts for 1 ring and 2 of the things in the center, that's exactly half of what we need. And then on the other side we can figure out everything there. So this will be 8 parts for the ring, and we need 1 of the centerpieces, and at the same time, nope, not there. We will take 2 of these pieces, the separators, or whatever they exactly are. Nope. There we go. Actually, we don't need... That'll be right in the correct spot. Just put little blockers on the end there. We don't need a blocker there, because we're going to have a sensor there, and that's going to trigger off everything. So 5. Let's wire this all up like that. We'll have 1 going up there, and then we'll have those 2 there, and something like that. Now, to get these pieces, we're going to use upside down conveyors to push them along. Alright, I think this is what we want. Now the delay there is just to make sure we have everything. We can actually probably remove it. I was just concerned that these black pieces would get to the end before we had 2 of these separators. for this, but you know, it looks like we're good. Alright, that's good. Let's, oh. There's either +1 or max. We can do +1, though, I think. I'm not gonna go for max on this. This just gets too complex, if I recall correctly. Alright, and we got space for the next one. It's tight, but, you know, that's what we want. I'm just gonna put an extra one there. I don't care about footprint either on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. So 8 is for the ring. Then we have one centerpiece and the 2 separators. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna build the rings on one side. And, well, I'm gonna build the rings on one side to start off with. Let's start with that. One, two, all right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, right now these are floating. I will attach them at some point to something once I figure out what that something is. Now, if I recall correctly, this is going to be the thing that needs to go in the center of the ring. Just do that for now, and let's go like that. Okay. So we're gonna get one 3 long black piece from that. We're gonna get one 3 long from here. You know what? I am going to just do something like that, I think. So we need to figure out how to, well, you know what? We need to build the center one and then put 2 solid. Oop. 2 solid 3x1 bars on the other side. So we need to, we have 1 bar right now. We need to build this and another one and then stick them together like that. If I do Something like that. So the one black piece is going to be moved there. The centerpiece will come here and then get welded. That only takes 2 time units. This other piece will come and get moved here and then get moved forward. And I hope that will do what I want. I'm going to let's move that one more forward. Actually, yes, I want that there. Didn't want that there. We'll move this piece forward. And if we're really lucky, everything will work out. Alright, this is now being held up by that wire, so I don't have to worry about holding that up somehow. What my plan is... So we'll have... Oh, that's the wrong side. That could work. Could. I have no idea. I hope this works. We're gonna have to move one of those, but this is testing time. I'm hoping this makes a ring. I'm gonna be pausing it quite a bit to make sure. Alright. Alright, here we come. These are gonna fall, I don't care. Looks like this is welded. That's what I want. These 3 are now welded. We got that piece, we got this piece. We're making what needs to be the centerpiece. It's made. It's gonna be on the outside though. So we have to weld it to this one and then flip them around, and that's what that double... Alright, we made that. We're now gonna weld them together. Alright, it's welded. We're flipping it. Alright. It didn't slide sideways like I had hoped. It's being pulled forward first, but we can fix that. Let's just put some more platforms in there. And look at that. That is one ring, and we have another ring. All right. We now need to make use of the pieces that we have left, the middle connecting pieces. I'm gonna actually just add a delay here. I'm just trying to get this done. I'm hoping to get it done inside of a typical 30-minute episode time. At least that's what I try to keep my episodes to. I'm actually rarely good with that. But let's see. I'm gonna go kind of all out here. This is where we're gonna build the bomb. So we need these welders at the corners to weld everything together. However, you can see how I have this conveyor belt here. That we're gonna have a problem. These welders are in the way. But this is how we are going to keep this all in place, the bottom specifically, until everything's welded. Actually, gonna remove those. So, we're gonna have the connector pieces, those 4 pieces, come in and rest on here. Have pushers. The pushers will be triggered by sensors here. So as soon as the bottom piece is in, we'll push. Because of this delay here, we should have a top, or 4 of those already. Just prevent the piece from coming off. Now we just need a way of triggering the 2 there from pulling it away, but it's really not as complicated. When the first bottom ring falls, it'll pass by this, momentarily pulling these back, but they'll extend again before the ring hits the bottom. Once the top ring gets in and triggers that, that's when we want these to stay open. And that should, just because of the positioning, it should work fine. Let's get under here. I'm just going to sneak the cable this way. Okay, we just need to lift the side pieces, the connector pieces, middle pieces, whatever I'm calling them, by 1. That should do that. I never got this one over. Hope that doesn't get in the way. It shouldn't. That. There. Let's try this out. We're at the 30-minute mark. Alright, here comes the first. And do that. No. All right. Gotta move this by one. So it doesn't block. I think that will work. Let's find out. Yes. Okay. Here comes the bottom. And it's too early. Just a bit too early. We can add a little bit of delay by moving that up. Alright, making the first bottom ring. We're trying to delay to get that piece time. Let's move that up. Basically, we had it positioned so it would only lift by one. Now lift by 5, hit that board, drop by 5, giving us a 10 cycle delay. There we go. Enough to get those in. They're welded. And here comes the top. Oh! Concentrate on all the hard things, and you forget the simple thing. Two, three. And upside down conveyor there. That's going to be another bit of delay. Really? Over by 1. Okay. Here's the next piece. And okay, I thought we'd have to get another one to push it up one more block, but it works. Okay. I'm just gonna fast forward this. We need like 5 more of these.
Bombs are in position throughout the facility. We should really get the f*** out of here.
You know, it wasn't that bad in terms of cycles. Footprint, it's pretty big. It wasn't that bad in terms of blocks either. Although when I say it's pretty big compared to my previous, smaller than some of my friends. Let's just look at my previous solution. And this was my previous solution. Okay. This runs at max, which is probably where I got... running at max. It's only 19 cycles faster. Let's see how this side operates. Not sure why we pushed that there. Oh, I put the piece in the middle there. Send 4. Yeah, so you have this timer, which every other one outputs the 4. So, I basically output everything for a ring in proper order. Put the 4 in the middle there. Let's go over to this side. Again, I have every other time thing here for the middle pieces. So the ring construction is a lot easier because I have the pieces. Just 1, 2, 3. Send 2 up top there, 2 here. They just drop in place, and then the next ring just comes out on top. So, and I basically have a sensor here just to push it along instead of having a blocker. How do I... Oh, and the top is only welded on one corner. Well, there's only a welder on one corner. I can get away from that because I'm dropping these from higher above. A lot of little clever tricks. I'm still wondering why this is not that much faster, but you can't really get too much more through here, I don't think. It's a bit of a pause, too. You know, this is at 2. Let's... Don't mean to meddle with things, but... 2, 3, 4... I'm gonna see what happens. Let's... Yeah, no. What was going wrong if that was... Oh, yeah, we were missing that last block by 1. But... maybe that will work? Well... Alright, it's not that I'm missing the last one, it's basically I'm missing the first one. Turn. No, turn again. 2. Upside down. There. There. You there. Will get there quicker. What did I do wrong? Oh. So basically the top ring will now get there quicker. This is going to be another 45-minute episode. Sorry about that. I try to get these. So now we're... this is going to be maybe a 10 cycle speed up. So we don't have to wait as long for the top to get built. But it's not like it's making everything output quicker. The only way to do that would be to reduce the delay between groups, but there really isn't. Like, oh, that delay there, that could be reduced. And we got a big gap there. Well, let's just see how this does. 4, 3, 2.
The bombs are in position throughout the facility. We should really get the out of here.
394 wasn't even 10, it was like 6. My fingers on the wrong keys again. Let's just go through here. What's the big... Alright, this can be made faster. The big problem here is these are coming out every other block. Now, if we had it come and then get all pushed down, well, it'll come out every block except every other one. But that might make things too often. So that's going to be too much to optimize. At least in this video. So I'm going to head back to the barracks and say thanks for watching. Next time we'll move on to Production Zone 1. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys next time. Some more Infinifactory. Thanks for watching.